Sorry. Sorry.
Next year, no one's getting yo-yos for so long. You know what? But look at America, still going. China's still going. Australia, not so much. Australia. Well, I mean, you were here.
That's so cool.
Went to Thailand. It's like 33.
The road's fucking off, though. That's been fucked. So I'm just going for a bit of a walk around Manly. Not really, not here good to film, but look at this fucking ferry light. Ferry's fucking off. And those people. The northern beach is full of white people. I wonder if there's a way in this fucking old SeaWorld. It has been publicly listed as an abandoned house. But who knows? Now this is where I'm at the thing, but I just saw this on the fucking thing. But what the fuck is that? It's rambling, so try to read that. So there it is. So I don't know what that is. Fucking hell, some dude. I don't know. It says, I doubt there's any other random shit, but it's a random place to put it, though, I guess. But fucking hell. Well, whoever left that place, I hope he's alright though. But, boathouse. What are these two pigeons doing? guys. Fucking hell. Definitely. I might even fucking break. It's been an interesting night, somewhat. So, nothing worth bragging about, but it's been an interesting night, to put it like that. I'm still here. You can just listen to my voice. So I just got back from an AA meeting. It was good. I'm still really iffy about this meeting. I don't know why I keep going back, but it's a meeting. A meeting's a meeting. Really fit, yeah. And first I wanted to see wasn't there. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay. Sorry, I just realized something from my keyboard. Something's there. Every time I press the letter M, it's like the what is it? The fucking the mic. You know, next to the Nah, fuck it, fuck it, I can't explain it properly. Now I gotta check this email. I gotta reply to this email. Or oh, what the fuck? Fuck off. If you want to shave, I've got a, I've got a question. And let's see. So, let's send that over. I'll read it. Okay. See if I can fix this. The fuck is that, man? Maybe I should. Hang on. 5 hours. Get more karma points here. Fuck it. Karma. This better not fuck me around on Reddit. To the website Google. What the I fixed it. Fuck you, online world. So there was something stuck between these two keys just then, so it's just, every time I pressed the letter M, something else came up. Really annoying. No. No. Old vlogger. Posting another link to this fake Facebook page. I had to cough, man. I do have a couple of things I could talk about. But maybe I should wait till this. Login support. Okay. YouTube creators. For this here. Post fucking Facebook bullshit. Come on, YouTube, you gotta let loving up on the swearing a bit. One of these days I'm gonna get discovered and it'll be gangster. So, focus on talking soon. Nah. Can't believe how much work I gotta do, like little things just to keep afloat. Not to get, or I hope to get noticed as well. Loggers PH. I think that's PH stands for Philippines. Life is weird. The way things just turn out sometimes. YouTube's travel vlogging. One Gold Vloggers group. No. Now I get noticed. International Vloggers. I hope the Philippine market will pull out for me, show up and like my shit. But I doubt that will happen because they don't. I wonder how many Filipinos in Philippines speak English. It's got to be a lot though. Metro Manila. Man, if you want a good freaky documentary, go to YouTube and go street food Philippines. Shit would just break your heart. It would just break your heart. Is it street food or garbage food? Anyway, it's what it's about. They get food from the garbage and eat it. It's really bad. It's completely heartbreaking. Really heartbreaking, to be honest. So I do know I got to respond to this guy who sent me an Instagram message. I think he wants me to do a couple of things. I know I'm not the best person to do. But Facebook can be helpful, though, to get your stuff out there, though. It can be somewhat helpful. Or supportive, I'll put it like that. Well, you gotta make use of it too, as well, everyone does. Mommy vloggers. I doubt that I'll get let to post, but see what happens. Team G vlog. 5 posts a year. Oh my god. Somebody's still awake. I can hear the footsteps. Or not the footsteps, but the whatever. One of these days I'll get courage to look at my stats again. Once this Reddit stuff settles down, which I'm still having troubles with, I'll look at the stats. Data, vlogging community, group of vloggers. Today, because it's been so cold, specifically my fingers just felt really cold, like really numbed out. That's the thing. Today, it was really annoying actually. Vlogger's life. Yeah, I don't think that person's gonna allow a post. Everything, I could cover myself up, but I should buy gloves and stuff, that's what I mean. But I wonder what's happening upstairs too. Here's something going on. YouTube vlogger. I'm gonna do one more page and that's it. Vlogs, my vlog. YouTuber vlogger Philippines. No. Also, my lower back's just been itchy as well. Really weird too. I think my housemate fully thinks I was scratching my bum today. He saw me, but I wasn't. It's my lower back. But small bullets. Look it up. Anyway, I guess maybe first point of business. Ah fuck! I put it somewhere. So yesterday I tried that new sort of scheduling thing with my talking about Sundays off. I enjoyed it, to be honest. I made a bit of an effort. I felt like a slob, but I wasn't that active, physically like active. So it was good. It was mentally it was worth it, like to get that sort of help clear my head up a bit. I spent maybe about 2 hours reading Long Walk, and I've read that's what I was actually looking for. That I can't see where I've put it. I'll put it down somewhere, and but it's worth the read though. I've read. Fuck, where is it? Oh, it's somewhere. But it's somewhere anyway. Came home, watched a documentary. In the documentary that I saw was a Nikola Tesla, not the car company thing, but the inventor. Really enjoyed it, sort of thing. Then I watched a documentary about British politics. It was about when David Cameron left office, and the first episode was on Theresa May, and the next one was on Boris Johnson, and talked about the mismanagement of prime ministers just when the British public voted to leave the European Union thing. Then, of course, I watched a couple more episodes of The Crown. And the 2 episodes that I watched last night was when that dude Fagin broke into Buckingham House and spoke to the Queen. Then the next episode that I saw after that, which I didn't know, maybe somebody told me about it. Well, I don't know. I didn't know that happened, which I'm more surprised, and I'm more surprised that I didn't know that happened. Regardless, in the episode that I saw after that, when Prince Charles and Princess Diana went to Australia, I think it was the first time. It was the time when they went to there's Rock, and Princess Di couldn't walk up the thing and had to come back down. And I don't know how to pronounce her name, which I enjoyed both episodes, to be honest. What's it? Oh, joy. Yeah. Where's the... I'll try to pull this director up. I don't know how to pronounce the name properly, so I'm not going to bother. Well, I'll Google it. Discover this film director. That's her name. Director and screenwriter. And this is some of her titles. I'm assuming more standalone ones. Fuck, she's been around for a while. And this is the one that I saw, Old Joy. That's what I saw yesterday. Last night, so it's about an hour and 70 minutes or something like that. That's the school. So there's the cast, I guess. This guy's, I don't know, this guy gave me the rigged out on. But, so, Old Joy 2006, I recommend that movie. Yeah, then did a few other things, did some admin stuff. Both physically and mentally, I do need that sort of like time just to go fuck it. I don't need to do anything. On my own proud. So I got to struggle with that balance as well, which really hit me just probably a few minutes when I got home. Mainly because I just did a meeting as well, so it feels like I'm not fully dedicating my time to it. But that's just me at the moment. Um, so struggling a bit, but no, not struggling, but also got to be a bit more mindful of my petty cash. Even though I got paid today, I ended up having maybe like $100 just before I got paid, and that's really low for me. I know it's a first world problem. That's not actual poverty, but I do donate. Yeah, I got to be a bit more mindful of my money. I probably spend it on a bunch of shit with that. So I got to just. I thought I'd throw that out. Also, I might have mentioned. I don't know when the last time if I actually talked about it. I'm not gonna say his name, but oh fuck, the green tea's still hot. But a guy from good film production, a producer, I'd say, been in contact with me, and he's hopefully with the stage is actually trying to do something. But and he's throwing some stuff out there for me, and I don't mind doing some stuff. Well, anyway, fuck, I just saw the book anyway. But he's asked me to edit. Um, Mad Burger Dogs. Um, Interest. Wait, the sigil. Yeah, hang on. So he's happy to transcribe the videos for me. Fuck man, it's been years since I've fucking actually worked with transcribe video. Oh, and, uh, actually convert. I think he wants me to edit this like a 10 to 15 minute thing. Oh, hang on. Shit, I know. So he wants me to create a 10 to 15 minute preview of this video to help pitch um to A24 Films to get some basic budgeting. Hang on. Compiling. Okay. Delete. Okay, so, oh, not rename, remove. Move to trash. So, this guy, he's kind of somewhat been in contact over the last 2 or 3 years. Not 2 or 3, but a year and a bit. Hopefully he's at this stage where he can actually focus on. So he's tentatively threw it out there for me. He wants to produce a doco about me. I don't know why. So I'm just going to type up somewhat of a proper email to him and send to him. Yeah, I think he wants me to edit something, like a preview. And then hopefully do something, like, use it as a way to, like, as a preview to, you know, help with the thing. Oh, shit. Fuck no. I'm not supposed to put that on camera. Which I'm not the best editor. So I'm going to explain that in the email. I don't know how often I can kind of find the old footage. He's asked for like old photos and old footage. I don't have access to that, and if it did, there won't be digital as well. So explain that. They're going to find some. I've deleted a bunch of PDF folders. Unless if you're happy to buy them for like $1 each. But so that's what I'm kind of looking at the moment. I doubt that makes any sort of sense, but fucking hell. Also, I was going to check this person out, but who knows? Our friends. I'm still there. But, yeah, happy. So, anyway, I'm going to type this email. So, I want to let him know, I'm going to let him know about my email, like my editing skills. It's not the best. Just responding to your Instagram messages. I don't have access to any. If I did, I do have a couple photos on my Facebook. That's all. Got a couple PDFs of my literature because life had been distracting. deleted them. But below is my Amazon link. Price them all about $1.ish. I'm gonna let them know about the below. Not Facebook fans. Yeah, okay. He's threw a couple of ideas out for me about how he would want the documentary to be like filmed and all that. I've told him I'm kind of practically open for anything, but it's up to him, really, I guess. So I just sent the guys. I just stopped for a break. Watching footage from Woodstock '99. Check it out. It's fucking bullshit. And I'm blaming Limp Bizkit. So I sent the bloke the email. So I told him, like, I don't care. I'm happy to be a part of it. It's a creative direction. It's up to you. Told him, I said, hey, I'm probably not the best person to edit a preview for you. Probably better get somebody else to do it. I think he's in LA. So it's, at the moment now, it's 10 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia. It's 5 a.m. Oh, okay. So I don't know what he was doing 2-3 hours ago. Messaged me on Instagram if he's in LA. That would have been 3 in the morning. But I'm going to wait for his response to my email. And I said, look, at the end of it, if you really want me to edit a preview, just give me a little script to it and I'll just put it together. And I said, look, my YouTube channel, that's probably the best you're going to get. But little, can't control other people's ideas, I can, you know. It's fucking Dana's birthday. You know, not wishing her a happy birthday. She's getting... Dana, if you're watching this, you're getting weirder as you get older. But, you know, such is life, though. Fucking hell. But... Fucking hell. That's for my upcoming week. I got the cafe starting tomorrow for the next 3 days. See what happens, you know. My friends. Nexus boy. Fucking hell. Hopefully get some creative stuff done. Hopefully this Reddit beef can come to an end. But who knows, really? Fucking who fucking knows? Saturday night. Last Saturday night. What had happened was, I went out filming a bit. This little... I wonder how long the project gonna be. I was filming the car park down the mall a little bit. So... it's pretty fucking good. So where is it? Car park. Did I know? Oh, here. I don't know why. It's gonna be... somewhat of a... I don't think I got enough footage though. So I might have to go find another car park. Most of it's like... I don't know what's... fucking hell, no. I don't think I got heaps of footage. 3... So about maybe just over half an hour. I think about 32, 33 minutes. It's fucking keep it like that. Just about I'd just say 30 minutes of footage of filming the car park. Yeah. Having a weird thing to go on. But help contribute to YouTube's weirdness. But and I think I just figured out why that girl wasn't there tonight, but it's okay. You know. But birthday in 2 days. Oh. I just send this person a message now, but okay. It was somebody's milestone from recovery, so I had to send this person a message. But whew. fuck's that bloke? Anyway, I'm getting distracted myself, so hopefully something comes out of this project this guy wants me to do with him. It won't be out for ages though, even if it goes through. But beard's itchy now. July 1st. Oh, fucking hell. It's kind of what's been happening though. Spread out. Oh, that book, that's right. I put it to the side. That, I just read that in 2 days, so, but mind you, like, I did sit for 2 hours and read, like, most of it, and I finished it up this morning. So, don't know how to pronounce his name, though, but check out this dude, though. Great. I recommended thing, but read this book first, Sapiens, and then read this book afterwards, so, which clearly I have, so. Oh, it smells like a boot. No. Nicholas Gomez de Valla? Oh, I should check out Alex's cafe. See if there's anything that he's posted. Yeah, he has. This is one thing, it's how to make good coffee. Open that. Well, I hope his cafe is going to succeed. Right. 20 weeks. Coffee First. Coffee First is a good name for a coffee shop. Sexy coffee. But coffee. But what is he doing? Like fucking texting me, but I got a couple film productions happening. I got one at the end of the week. Fuck. That's right. Peter. It's Peter again. Where is he? Just confirming. Still good for this Saturday. I should pull that in. Very idea. So I got a film shoot this Saturday. Big present. That's it. So that might be it. Fuck man, today could have been a bit better, but so I can just not a bit skewered today, but I'm going to work. Fucking hell. I feel fat, so hopefully that's not going to be the last long feeling. So I just I just finished editing this video, that I did. The fourth volume of the car park. I miscalculated the time. I thought it was just over like 32, 33 minutes, but it ended up being about 39 minutes. So I guess that's a good thing. And it took me a bit longer to film, to edit. Sorry. And once expected though. Short film. Didn't. Right. But I thought I'd have a bit of time to sit around and I'm gonna take a piss too. Anyway, I'm not even talking properly anyway. I'm not talking. I'm all over the place again. Fuck my lighter. Can't find my cigarette lighter, which is not good. Oh, I've got it. Oh, God. Look at that. This is what happens when you got more than one. Fucking hell, it's a mountain of fucking clothes there. Yeah. Like it's fucking raining. It's my cigarettes. It's raining too. Not happy, Jan. And a cigarette. Sorry. I don't like that. Oh, fucking water. It's fucking cold as well, so. It's fucking farted as well. The rain is confused. It's so fucking cold. Oh, maybe it's not. I'm really sensitive to cold weather, so... Maybe the rain isn't confused. It's starting to pick up again, I think. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but... I'm outside, so... Yeah. Of course, so... As soon as I try to press record, I start to cough. So, as I was trying to say before, was it last Saturday night, I went out to the Ringa Mall, or Westfield and Brookvale now, but I'm still calling it the mall, and I filmed a bunch of footage of its car park. It's car park volume 4, so I don't know where it'll be. If you're watching this now, I don't know where, if I've released it or not, or where my YouTube channel will be, but I thought about, I wasn't tracking how much footage I actually filmed. When I kind of went through it, I kind of tried to add it up in my head, which, red flag there. I thought it got about 32, 33 minutes, just over the 30-minute mark, but I've actually got 39 minutes of it. I've overlaid a bunch at people's audio journey. Like, I went on to freesound.org, I think it's org, and I've got a bunch of people's video journals, or audio journals, sorry, and overlaid the audio of that. I'm not too sure how it'll turn out. I tried not a new filter, but a visual technique. Since it's an experimental film, I'm still going to put it out, regardless how the quality of it. But so it's used, something I might use, because I normally use the vlogs to change, which I might having to do soon. But yeah, so anyway, so last fall at North Stand Emporio, which I kind of have talked about it, me quitting, me going to the Wine Cafe, and to 3 Beans at Manly. I don't know how much 3 Beans Manly I've talked about. Then I went back to North Stand Emporio, but last fall is going good. Hopefully the summertime, I'm not so much worried, but it did, the thought about the place coming to summertime, not troubles, but I'm worried that the repetition of what was happening last year was going to happen again to some. Look, it probably will in some ways, variations to it, but hopefully it's not as unhealthy and toxic to it was when I kind of go fuck this shit and left. But oh, my hands. Fucking I was there today actually, and don't know if you can see the knuckle. Hang on. The gym, the last thing I did today, I got a little cut on my fucking knuckle. It was just one of those cuts would not stop bleeding. It was the last thing that I ended up doing today. As on the way out, the gym on the way out of the fucking cafe. But it's not as, from what I can kind of remember, This time last year was practically the same. I'm actually, on my end, I'm actually handling the whole place a lot more better. I'm a bit more well managed on top of things as well. Try not to get into it being so relaxed as well, but Manly, New South Wales, and Manly, Northern Beaches, you can just there's heaps of videos about the suburb on YouTube, so you can just YouTube. It is very much a surfing suburb. Like it's not like it's a beach community. It's I can literally legitimately it will take me 10 minutes or something to drive to the ocean from where I am. So there's a lot of surfers around, a lot of people. Not I put it like this: anyone in at least in the northern beaches here in Sydney knows how to swim in the ocean, and I'm talking about waves and shit like that. Not it, like I don't surf, so it's a very much a strong surfing community here. Very much actually. I don't know how to surf. I'm fucking retarded. It's not for me, but I can love going to the ocean and stuff like that, and body surfing. Um, but anyway, it's it. But during summertime here, it's fucking crazy, especially in the hospitality sector. Um, but it's just that's what I'm. It's just gonna be madness. They're very disorganized. Even though I get paid pretty good and get treated really, really well. Uh, but the thing is, I'll be needed and wanted all the time. And I put it to you, like my position at this particular cafe. I'm doing the work of like a bare minimum of 5 people during summer. And what gets to me is it's just like, yeah, look, I talked about it. You have to go back and find them somewhere. But so that kind of popped in my mind. In terms of my what I'm kind of struggling at this cafe personally, for my personal recovery is two things: my cigarettes and reaching for sweets. I've got a massive sweet tooth, and not plagued me, but it's kind of followed me around for most of my life. When I was a kid and growing up until I got into drugs and alcohol, I was fat and overweight. And when I got on the piss, it's just really I know what I'm a massive I was a massive bourbon drinker. I was an alcoholic, and I ate a lot of shit as well. Bourbon, I'm pretty sure has a lot of sugar in it. Regardless of that, alcohol can be very damaging to your body, regardless. And anyway, sometimes I go through periods of really being really, really fat and over bloated and stuff. Times when I'm in the periods in my active years of being out there, it's I got on the drugs and um, drugs help you lose weight, okay, but then I'll get back on the piss and gain the weight back and stuff, but food's always been, particularly sweets and stuff, and my eating disorder and stuff is somewhat followed me around, and even though I'm probably a bit more consistent now, I've talked about my post life post rock bottom. Probably am a bit more consistent. My eating habits can kind of improve. Like I said, I kind of still would reach for sweets. Today wasn't that bad, but I shouldn't be doing it at all. Then that minute, it seems, no, not minute, but very little. Like it seems somewhat pointless now to fan it, but it's worth throwing it out there. That's something I do kind of struggle with. Well, hot chips is another bucket, but that's in and out though. What else do I put up with? About my smoking, like if you're a smoker in hospitality, it's a fucking. I shouldn't be, but yesterday, particularly with my cigarettes, it was just fuck. Like I was chain smoking the entire day. And I had to buy another packet, which is fucking painful. Like I felt that when I got home, and just my chest was heavy. I couldn't breathe. It's even now. I think my voice is a bit more croaky, and that's not because I'm fucking tired either. But um, who knows though? But it's fucking bullshit. But based on my current roster for this workplace, I'll probably get asked to work a bit more during summer, do an extra shift or something, which I don't want to, but financially I might have to though. Considering this year's been really bad for me creatively. But if it's based on this roster, I don't mind that much. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm of what they're good chefs. The chefs that I somewhat had issues with last year, they've let it go. I've let it go, but I don't want to work with them that when it's that busy because they're not handled. It's just nothing personal. It's professional. If they end up watching this, I love both of them, but it's just crazy. But 2 days a week out of the three, I don't work with any of them. One day, it's just, but it happens though. But hopefully, new head chefs is a bit more level-headed. I hope he puts that level balance in, like when it's busy though. Who knows? But see what happens though. But it's not going to get crazy straight away when the weather starts to approach in summertime. But I'll be able to get it clear-headed too, sort of thing. But what I was telling myself, I'll really have to tough it out because currently I cannot financially afford to live off my the earnings that I get from my art stuff. So for the immediate future, maybe one day I'll make a living wage out of it all, but currently I need to rely on that, for financially and stuff. It's rely on this cafe, so I might have to really tough it up on my end. I could have done a better job too, in everybody's defense, but I'll get a better picture when the weather starts to be more better and healthier. So I'll be there tomorrow. At least I'm kind of not as filming random shots of the beach as well, and manling the surf as much. I'll probably end up going back and making a point of filming in Manly again since I spent so much of last year just filming it. Looking for Danielle. No. But I'll be there tomorrow, and I think part of the reason too, I think last year I was kind of somewhat starting 9:30. Um, in the morning. This time I'm starting at 8:30, and it's just the way I get there. So I don't have that kind of like space. Because even last year, I'm actually just kind of realizing this. I still wasn't in that sort of mindset where I could read books. And I think that's what was happening. So there were days where I was like, yeah, I'm going to read this book. Because reading books were a big thing for me prior to my rock bottom. And ever since then, I just struggle to get back into them. Actually reading a book. And I think last year I started kind of try to get back into it. So there was mornings when I couldn't read a book. I just couldn't read. I couldn't mentally, or I found it emotionally hard to actually read a book. And I knew that's really weird to hear and to say actually. So I think that's one reason why I ended up filming so much of Manly um, last year because I would get to Manly to go to work at least an hour, like a bare minimum 1 hour, max 2 hours before. So I can have coffee, do something, relax and stuff, and hopefully run into Danielle if I run into her. So that's one reason. But this year I've been starting work at 8:30 in the morning. Generally, if it was a walking day, I wake up about just before 6. Instantly have a cup of coffee, have a cigarette just to kind of wake up. I'll walk down. I'll get there either about 7 o'clock, sometimes 7 o'clock on the dot. Then sometimes a bit before, like 10 to 7 or something. Then this year, particularly this year, it seems a bit, I can actually sit there and read books properly and consistently. Then generally about 8 o'clock, I'll put the book down and kind of like, okay, go from the coffee shop where I was drinking my coffee and reading the book to my work and etc. etc. So anyway, now on my YouTube channel, I've got 3 videos that he shot for me. Oh, hang on. Is Isaiah? Still don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm too hopefully he doesn't watch this. Isaiah, volumes 1, 2, and 3. The first one's about an hour and a half. The second one's about 50 minutes. The third one's about 10 minutes. He's an American, really good dude, really cool dude. Man, he's called me a few times, and his voice is like really southern, like really relaxing, calm and cool. Now he's got a friend. I'm not gonna put this friend's name out there, but gave me this number and goes, "They're in Australia. Contact this person, etc., etc., etc." You know, it's just a girl, a woman. And I'm like, okay. And she lives in. Initially, he did tell me where she lived, and I'm like, in Sydney. If you look at the Google listing, Google suburbs of Sydney, Australia, there's lots of them called with Bay at the end of it, like Elizabeth Bay, for example. He said this person's a suburb. I'm like, oh, it's probably down South Sydney, like on the other side of Sydney City, towards Bondi and all that. So I didn't think much of it. I googled where this person is. They live up north, like out of Sydney. I'm like, fuck. And at first I was like, I'm like, oh, get in contact with my friend. She lives near you, I guess. And I'm like, okay. And then I get in contact with his friend. And this entire time I'm like texting this person, going, hey, you want to such and such a sire? She implied that we should meet up and hang out as friends and stuff of that nature, or at least be in touch, you know, because of our mutual friend. And so apparently, this person was going to come down to Sydney. Go, oh, we'll go to the city. We'll go to the city. We'll go to the city. So I'm like, oh, great. You know, it's And I was thinking where, because normally when I go to the city to meet people, I'll always go to Wynyard, which is the first stop. If you're coming from North Sydney, like the northern part of Sydney, into the city by public transport, this is Wynyard's like kind of like the first suburb in the city. So I was thinking, oh, where can we go from there to have coffee and to hang out and to chat and stuff? Then I'm like, oh, maybe I should double check where this person lives. And I'm like, oh, great, this person lives fucking bullshit away. I know where it is, but I'm not going to say online. Then I'm like, fuck it. If you want me to come, I said, come. I said, next time, have me come to Ettalong, and we'll go from there. Now, and this person, why don't you do that? Instead of fucking having me drive to fucking Sydney. And I was like, oh, fuck, really? No, not really, but this person that would be busy because I got my kids and stuff. I'm like, great. I don't think so. I think she is, but I think she's a single mom. I don't think she's dating because this is what got me thinking. Once she's got kids to some, you know, I don't know the details, but I know her and the kid's father not together. And she was pretty like, hey, I'm just going to drop the kids off, organise it with their father and all that. The way she was talking about it made me give the impression they were at least on good terms or something. So I don't know the details. And I'm like, great. So I'm going to Ed along this Sunday. It's been a while since I've been to Edelon. Now, and what I mean, okay, if you're watching this, I want you to Google Palm Beach, Northern Beaches. Palm Beach in Sydney is where like Home and Away is being filmed, okay? Or at least the majority of Home and Away is filmed. And from Palm Beach, there's a public ferry service from Palm Beach to Edelon, which is like, it's not a part of the. What the fuck? What up with it? I think a bug bit me or something. Just under there. But my fucking chin is it. Not my hair, my beard, but fucking chin. So anyway, I filmed a little project today. I think I got maybe 40 minutes worth of footage across a couple. Anyways, and I think that's what I got. So I'm gonna upload it to. I'm about to go for like a jog and stuff, and come home, shower, and yeah. What else? Then do the Manly meeting at because it's Saturday at the moment. Then I'll probably straight away go down and to Manly, and I'll hopefully probably do some vlogging then. See what happens when I get home. But I'm supposed to be jogging, but I did this to myself. I'm distracting myself with a fucking exploring now. There is a little path there, and I'm gonna go on my bum and go down. I've made it. I was on those rocks up there, but there's graffiti up there. I don't know what that is. Some fucking magazines, but it could have made this a lot easier. And yes, I forgot what I said to myself about snakes and shit, but there should probably be some around here. But who knows? So I don't know if this is an actual path or not, so I don't know if I should. You know what? Fuck this. Because I just realised about climbing back up and shit, so. I fucked myself up already. But. This fucking YouTube shit better pay off. But. At least I got socks on this time too. So, at least it's simple, like, not like, okay. Yeah, I've got to turn back. This is not a proper walking path at all. Yeah, this isn't a proper walking path. But, now, there's a creek just there, a water thing. I I'll climb back up and we'll put this on camera. That's an interesting thing here. It looks like there's like a path there in the distance a bit. Somebody say it's a seat thing. I doubt that somebody's camped here, but who knows? I'm out of path already, but it's good for exercise. Soft drink. Now, I don't know not used as a bong or what. I can't move. It's rubbish. There. What else? I need 2 hands for this. I've done it. Started exploring. Sorry about the wind. So, put another thing on the camera, but I'm out of path because I'm supposed to be jogging, which I'll do a day next week. Hang on. There it is. Something used to be here, and there, and there, and there. So, how to read the ground, you'll know that somebody used to be here. I don't know what, but having a look around, so I'm gonna go down here. So I've not done any sort of exploring around here in ages. So rubbish. It's fucking just rubbish. So I'm gonna regret not jogging, but no, I can't. What? Oh, that's right. Fuck off. These sticks here are not meant to be here. Point out, this is a bike track that I kind of somewhat know about, but it was meant to be a bike track, and it looks like the rangers, or at least one angry neighbour maybe, has put these sticks down on the footpath. So the BMX community probably knows about it, but still, it's fucking like, you shouldn't be doing it though. So see, so the bikes won't go across, but the thing is, somebody's gonna fucking not know and just ride their bike down and fuck themselves up. But so this used to be part of a BMX trail. So here's the water stream. Oh, there's a little offshoot path here, but looks like it's not being used. So that's probably might be the reason why. So Water Creek. Yeah. But I really need a cigarette too. If you know what you're looking at, you know this was used for bikes and stuff, so I don't know if I've been this way or not. But if I've been on this part, this looks, I don't, like, normally when I haven't been somewhere in ages, but I come to it, I'm like, oh, this is what it is. I've got that sort of memory, so, there's fucking mushrooms everywhere too. But, okay, cool. Maybe the trail's up there. See, there's no fucking actual fucking trails. I'll climb up here once and see what happens. But it's like a spot for fucking like those green snake. Yeah, it's up here. Fuck off. Okay. That's the second time I fell over today. Oh, cunt. That's the second time I fell. Fucking hell. I'm getting off the fucking walk. I've just jinxed myself. Oh. Oh. Now I got so turned around. There's some people's houses up there, and I was walking past going, fuck this. I can still hear them in the distance, but people's dogs just went off, so they're locked up and shit, but I'm pretty sure I know where I am now, and this serves me right because I'm supposed to be jogging. Instead, I'm bushwalking instead, so get a cigarette out. So I ain't going back the way I came. Some old man was giving me a filthy look. Like, I can still hear the dogs now, but I just thought I'd throw out there. If you get turned around or lost, start recording video just in case someone else wants to accuse you of shit that you didn't do. At least you got a camera. But, you know, you're going to turn bike jump there. So next week's supposed to be like somewhat of a rest week. On Monday, I'll go for a jog then, so or an active rest, I'll put it like that. So that's weird because I don't know how, maybe not. I don't know how well used this this sport field thing is, so that's supposed to be firewood for the public, but I don't know why they put it there. Walking on mud, so I'm walking. But anyway, today I was supposed to go for a jog, so I just wasn't thinking. Exploring instead, so nothing fucking weird. But collect my thoughts before I waddle home. But I'll see you guys soon. What the fuck is this? Oh, nothing. This is the temple, and it's been recently used for a fire. So saw like a battery. There's broken glass everywhere. And I saw like a battery somewhere too. So the temple. Wonder what happens in there, hey?